Hey guys, it's Pika Hung here, and I am finally back after recovering from COVID, although my voice still does sound a bit off. But today I'm going to be doing a cosplay review slash how to wear for Kazuha from Genshin Impact. As always, I'll leave a link down to where I got this cosplay, and all the timestamp will be down below in the description. That way you guys can skip ahead to any part of the cosplay you want to look at, or if you need help with any of the pieces, that way you don't have to watch the whole entire video. I ordered this cosplay on November 9th and it came on November 22nd, and I have to admit this must be my most quickest arriving cosplay I have ever gotten in the mail. The only downside was I did not like some of the pieces, and you see as I explain about it in the video. So I needed help from the seller because I didn't know what pieces go where and what connected to what, and they were very helpful in giving me like this guide, which I printed out, and now I have a physical copy to look over to help me throughout this process. So we're going to first start with the top. This is what you're going to wear first. And for this cosplay, they made it so that this piece is separate, kind of separate from the main piece. And then they have these two little push-in buttonhole, which I'm going to show what's going to attach to these two. Alright, so starting out with this piece, these two, you want to cross them behind you, as I'm going to show in the video. And it doesn't matter which way you do it. All you have to do is just cross them like this, and you tie them behind your back. The next part would be this string right here on the inner corner, and you want to tie with that. And then you do the same thing with the remaining string. The next piece would be his pants, but I do recommend you put on the accessories for the pants first before you wear it. And on the side of the pants are a zipper, so they aren't as stretchy as you would think. So before I wear the pants, I'm going to attach this accessory onto it. And as you can see here, this is what it looks like. And it comes with this leaf that you will hook onto the chain. After you've done that, you want to hook it onto these little black holes that are on the pants. So the way you want to hook it is you want to have this black ball facing the front of the pants. So the same way as these two red tassels you can see right here. I will be honest, this was actually really hard to zip up for me. Next up, we have his little belt that he has going across his shoulder. For this one, you want to put it on top of your left shoulder and running down to the right side. The next piece you're going to wear is his kimono, and for this one, his sleeve is going to go onto the left side of your arm. And so for this piece, there's like two buttons or push and hold or button, one that's gonna be on top of the shoulder as you can see here, and then there's another one at the underneath it, and this one is gonna go onto the white part of the inner shirt. They also have the safety pin that you're gonna pin the kimono onto his pants, that way it stays in place. I wasn't happy with the fact that the bow was missing, so this one I actually made myself. The next piece is the tassel, and this is what it looks like, both at the bottom and the detailing on the top. You want to make sure you put this onto the belt before you wear the belt. There is also Velcro on the back of the belt, and remember that when you wear it, the tassel has to be on the right side. Another thing I forgot to mention is that this black with golden stripe running through it should be on your left side. Now I did forget about this neck piece, which I do recommend putting on at the beginning, but I'm just putting it on now and it still works out either way. Now this scarf was the most frustrating out of everything in this cosplay, because at the beginning I couldn't figure out why it was not like looking the way it's supposed to look, but after a couple of weeks I have calmed down. But in this next upcoming clip you will notice my frustration and I'll explain everything. These two right here on the red fabric are supposed to go onto the two like little button things on here. This curve right here is supposed to go on this side. It's supposed to be facing there. So I'm gonna do that. And it's supposed to look like that. Then you have, so right here it's like that. And then over here there should be another one right here. That'll go onto this shoulder. And there we go. This is what it looks so far. See? So originally I was going to explain my frustration, but it's too long for rant. So I've calmed down. It's been several months and I'm just going to explain. So as you can see here, these two buttons are the same. They're supposed to have a knob that you can push into and connect to these other two buttons over here, except there was a mistake on the other side. One of them does not have a way to connect it to this piece over here, so I had to change that out. But yeah, see, it looks so weird because one of the knob is missing. What the heck is this? The next piece I'm gonna pin on is this one. There are two pins on the back and you want to face it like this, as you can see. The next piece would be his shoulder armor, which I wasn't too happy with, because when I pinned the vision onto the armor, because that's what it looks like on his like reference that I was looking at, it ended up like pulling on the armor once I like attached the armor onto my shoulder. And I'll show you guys how it's supposed to look. So curvy part, once again, it's gonna face up here. So the vision wants to go the back of here. So wherever the back is, you want to pin it on there. So now I got it on. And it is supposed to go into the back. So like I said, here's the curve. Here's the back. And this is how it's supposed to be. So this one will go like right below this one. Just like a black piece of his armor. And there's like two pins on the back. I managed to get it on somehow. Yeah, like I can feel the weight of this thing just like, I don't know, pulling on my sleeves a bit. I really don't like it being like this. It's crooked. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, I do not recommend putting it on while you're wearing the outfit, that's for sure. I wish I could just put this on before I put on the whole entire outfit. That way it's not like crooked or anything. To give myself a small break, we're moving on to his two socks. Simple as that. Ta-da! Let's see, should I wear his other one? So what I do is I would go around, just wrap it around the leg, go back to the front, and then just tie it. There we go. This is the last piece, and oh my god, I'm so happy to have it done. So this part was also just as confusing to me because they seem to have like two gloves. There's like these black ones, and then you have this normal, like the outer part with the red string design. So in the package they gave me like one of these bandages, and it is not enough for just one. So I went out, no, I went onto Amazon, I think, and I ordered a bunch of them. Basically what I did was I got like regular white glove. You can just use white glove if you don't want to wrap it. But for me, I used white glove. And then I just used the bandages and wrapped it around the glove to make it look more realistic. The bandage hand is going to be your right hand. So I'm just going to wear this. I've already wrapped it up all in bandages. His character design does like wrap the bandages all the way up to like almost half of his arm. But I'm not going to do that, at least not right now, since I know it's just going to be a waste of bandages. I'll probably get like a white fabric, like a stretchy fabric, or like cut off a piece of a sock and just have it right here. And then probably wrap it with bandages again. I'm just gonna start wearing one of the black gloves on my left hand. Alright, so this has a hole right here. So I'm guessing my hand, my thumb is gonna go like that. Alright, so that's one. And there's this one longer glove that already has like this red design and everything. That's gonna go on the left hand as well. Once you put on the black glove first, there we go. So it should look something like this. I don't know if I'm supposed to wear, maybe I was supposed to wear two of them on the left hand, like two of the black glove, or it's one for each hand, but I don't know. I'm just guessing by this time. Now this one was also just as confusing. There's like this string, this red string here. Like this, and then there's another one right here too. This first part, you wear it like normal. And then there's the middle part right here. Then there's this part, but this one is supposed to be connected to the glove. So don't worry about this, worry about this one. So for this one, you want to twist it to the left. So I'm twisting it to my left. Open it up once you twist, and then just stick your hand right through. And then the final part is to just stick the rest of the glove like normal, this part, into your hand. And that's pretty much how it goes for me. There we go. My struggle of putting this on, it's probably been like an hour since I started filming this thing. I've made several mistakes. Alright, and the final part, I'm going to show this full cosplay. And there we have it. And if you guys have any question, concern, please let me know down in the comments down below. And yeah, everything else, I'm completely done after today. It was just too much putting this on now. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.